guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
And, nice tie, Aaron. And we are watching the next, we're watching the next episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender. This is episode 2 of book 2.
Dose!
Last time on Avatar.
There was the Avatar State stuff. The rock people were trying to, like, get the guy to do his stuff so they could attack the fire people and stuff. And they weren't having none of that.
And then we got introduced.
And then you had that fire chick who was trying to attack the fire people.
That bitch.
What was her name? Something?
Azula.
Azula. And then Iroh came in.
Iroh?
Smacked her down a little bit.
Well, he came because
he sneak attacked her.
After he beat, like,
Prince
how many guards?
was like, yeah, it's fine. You're dumb, uncle. And he was like, I better go anyway because you're dumb, Prince Zuko.
Yeah.
And then he went with them. He's like, And they're like, put the prisoners on the boat. Oh!
Yes.
He's like, you idiot!
And then they cut off their hair. Or parts of it. And then they're like, fuck it.
They got rid of this part of their hair.
Fuck the Fire Nation. We're going to make our own nation. All right, I think that's everything.
Yep. The next episode.
I'll hit it, so you don't have... Wait, I got it.
Wait.
No!
Only the Avatar, master of all
Avatar,
four elements,
Roku.
could stop it.
The Cave of Two Lovers.
What's that about?
Bubbles! Oh, water tentacles. Oh!
What? That's cool.
You make a fine octopus, Pupil Ang.
She'll leave you broken heart.
Who are you?
I'm Chong, and this is my wife Lily. We're nomads, happy to go wherever the wind takes us.
You guys are nomads?
Nice underwear.
What?
Okay. Hey, Iroh.
Oh, it's the white jade bush, which is poisonous.
We need food, not tea. I'm going fishing.
Delectable tea?
Watch out for
deadly
spirits.
poison.
Hippies.
You guys have been
How the hell
everywhere.
they get this little one?
Not everywhere.
What happened?
Arrowhead. Right through the mountains.
Is this real or
No,
legend?
go out the mountain!
Oh, it's a real legend, and it's as old as earthbending itself. Two lovers forbidden from one another.
How these hippies last in this world? Secret tunnel. I've heard that before.
Oh, this is the Secret Tunnel song.
Tunnel.
Secret
I've heard that
tunnel.
before, yeah.
Thanks for the help, but Appa hates going underground. And we need to do whatever makes Appa most comfortable.
Yeah. Alright, let's go underground.
This is like Fellowship of the Ring.
Okay, let's go. You didn't.
I did, and it wasn't. When the rash spreads to my throat, I will stop breathing. But look what I found. These are pakui berries, known to cure the poison of the white jade plant.
You sure?
Or...
That or macaola berries that cause blindness.
We're not taking any more chances with these plants. If the Earth Kingdom discovers us, they'll have us killed.
But if the Fire Nation discovers us, we'll be turned over to Azula.
Earth Kingdom it is.
The curse says that only those that trust and love can make it through the caves. Otherwise, you'll be trapped in them forever.
And die.
And die.
That's it. There's no way we're going through some cursed hole. Hey, someone's making a big campfire.
That's no campfire, Moku.
Everyone into the hole.
Into the hole. Sounds like my Friday nights.
Hold on! It's too dangerous. Haven't you heard the song? Just close them in. The mountain will take care of the rest.
We don't believe in love.
Alright.
This is exactly like the Mines of Moria.
John, how long do those torches last?
About 2 hours each.
And we have 5 torches, so that's 10 hours.
It doesn't work like that if they're all lit at the same time.
Oh, right.
Whoa! At least it has a face.
Whoa. Wolf bat. Those are cool.
Fuck that. Oh no, you're gonna... He's pissed. Gotta save your girl, bruh.
All you need is love.
Yeah, his it's no use. We're separated.
Poor
But
Sokka.
at least you have us.
Oh, he's got Momo.
We found the exit.
All you need is love. And they found it. Push.
You guys better move or die.
This isn't the exit. No. It's a tomb.
This is so Lord of the Rings.
It must be the two lovers from the legend. That's who's buried here.
These pictures tell their story. The villages were enemies, so they could not be together. Two lovers learned earthbending from the badger moles. They became the first earthbenders.
Oh.
They built elaborate tunnels so that they could meet secretly. He died in the war between their two villages.
That's what she thinks.
Looks like Okami. Doesn't it?
Devastated, the woman unleashed a terrible display of her earthbending power. She could have destroyed them all. But instead, she declared the war over. Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace.
Homage.
The woman's name was Oma, and the man's name was Shu.
Omashu.
The great city
Aaron,
was
did you
named
hear that?
Omashu as a monument to their love.
So maybe they're badger moles in here, digging around.
How are we gonna find our way out of these tunnels?
I have a crazy idea.
Kiss.
What?
Never mind, it's too crazy.
Katara, what is it?
I was thinking. The curse says we'll be trapped in here forever unless we trust in love.
Right?
And here it says love is brightest in the dark, and has a picture of them kissing.
Maybe you just
Where
gotta
are
blow
you
the
going
light
with
out.
this?
Well, what if we kissed?
Us kissing? I definitely wouldn't want to kiss you.
Oh, well, I didn't realize it was such a horrible option.
Bang.
Sorry I suggested it.
No, I mean, if it was a choice between kissing you and dying.
No.
What? I'm saying I would rather kiss you than die. That's a compliment.
Well, I'm not sure which I would rather do.
Damn it, Ang, that was your chance!
Calvin!
Calvinist, come in.
You're late.
I know. Oh! Where'd he get here?
What are we gonna do?
Yes.
What can we do?
Yes. Did they kiss?
I was like, just blow the lights out. Maybe you can see some light or something.
Did they kiss though?
No, I don't think they did. Uh-oh. Badger moles! Oh no, wolf bats.
No, wolf bats. Fuck these things. Fuck!
Which ones is it?
Badger moles! They are so
They're
pissed. They
praying.
hate hippies. They like music.
Secret tunnel.
Hey, those things are music lovers.
Badger moles coming toward me. Come on, guys, help me out.
Get another one?
Yay!
He's like, oh my god, yeah.
He's like Eric when I took him out to the Marshall farm.
Moles!
Hey, they rode a mole.
Sokka!
Sounds 30 something.
That is 2 ways out. 3 ways out.
Three
Oh,
ways
okay.
out.
Shit.
They missed each other.
There's true love.
Oh.
Can't wait to see their
Why is
kids.
your
Right?
Nobody react to what I'm about to tell you. I think that kid might be the Avatar.
No wonder his head's so red.
Yeah.
Kissed.
The journey was long and annoying, but now you get to see what it's really about. The destination. I present to you the Earth Kingdom city of Om. Oh no.
Oh, fuck. I took a Mashu.
Boomy.
Probably use some blimps. Calvin's here now.
Yeah, shut me over.
Good job, Calvin.
I didn't touch you.
Calvin killed Boomy.
I didn't kill Boom.
Things were going good till you got here.
So we had a secret tunnel song.
Yeah, we found
tunnel.
it. Yeah, we did see that. I've heard that before many times. Never knew what it was from.
I was
It's
playing
Avatar.
Pokemon in my Nuzlocke thing, and we had secret power, and I was like, secret power.
Yeah.
They're like, is that the secret tunnel song? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I've just heard it before.
Yeah. We had some hippies.
Some badger moles.
badger moles, which they learned earthbending by observing. Kind of like how the water tribe learned water from the moon, right?
Yeah.
What they said?
And fish.
No.
So, air from Appa, from Appa people?
Appa people.
Appa people.
Appa people?
Appa thinks he's people.
Flying bisons.
And then fire
They're not
from...
buffaloes.
Is fire from the sun? I know they get the energy from the sun, but where'd they learn?
Probably from volcanoes.
Maybe.
It feels like an earth thing, right? Volcanoes.
Yeah, right? It's
Yeah,
a mix
it would
of
be
earth and fire together.
Maybe it's kind of like
Melted
mud. Mud is water and earth, so...
Yeah. Fire and
We had
earth
this
together
conversation
makes
last time.
magma.
Calvin, did you think this episode was very Minds of Moria?
Yeah.
Like, insanely? Like, almost to the point where, like, I was like, this is weird. Like, because they go into the mine, they're trying to go over the mountain, they can't, so they have to go through the mine, which they didn't want to do in the first place, and then someone comes and destroys the entrance, so they have to go through.
Yeah.
Like, it's exactly the Minds of Moria. There's just no Balrog.
Then they find their tomb thing.
And they find a tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get attacked.
Yeah.
Let them come. Okay, in the story of Oma and Shu, in the story of that, when one of them died, the other one got, like, super powerful and destroyed the village or the armies or something like that. Does that imply, you say that's a true story, but does that imply power bending might come from anger, much like Saiyan's work in Dragon Ball Z?
Was anyone else earthbenders in their war?
I don't know.
And they learned earthbending from the moles.
Yeah.
They didn't learn earthbending from other earthbenders.
Yeah.
Maybe they were the first earthbenders, and if that's the case... Actually, they said that they were the first earthbenders.
Yeah.
So they were probably just earthbenders. No one else could stand up to earthbenders, right? So
I just wonder if...
Why. I don't think it had anything to do with being angry or anything.
I just wonder if, like... Because Katara's done that before, hasn't she? Like, she's been, like, pissed off and, like, at Jet and used, like, a new ability.
She got really pissed off at the waterbending master.
Yeah.
At Northern Water Tribe.
And then also with... She was scared. It wasn't necessarily anger, but it was fear of being hurt by Aang with the fire element, right? Then she healed herself.
Yeah.
I wonder if like great emotion might trigger great bending ability.
Getting to the point where you're not holding anything back.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get really angry, you just don't hold anything back, or when you get really scared, you have to fight or flight.
Yeah.
It could just be one of those kind of points where, like, they didn't want to be involved with the war, but when she was so mad, she just wasn't holding anything back.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to end the war right then, and she did. And little arrows and spears couldn't stand up to earthbending.
Yeah.
Or I could be wrong.
Do you guys?
Probably. I'm sure the comments.
Does it? Yeah,
Aaron, you're a fucking idiot.
Does it bother you guys at all that Appa's size seems to change?
Yeah, like in that
shot to
tunnel, it was
shot?
definitely smaller.
Like he was way smaller than he should have been.
Was he?
Like when there was especially one shot with him and Aang in it, and he was much smaller than what we've seen Aang on top of him as. It was literally the difference between this Appa and this Appa, and relative to that Aang. I felt like, well, that's crazy.
I mean, they're all drawn by different people.
Of course, I know. I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is, does it bother you at all? I would say no. I just noticed it.
I don't let it bother me.
Yeah.
I notice it, but
yeah,
I didn't notice. I was oblivious, I guess.
I guess you're used to things changing size drastically.
It does.
Grower, not shower.
What? Wait, what?
Umashu is taken by the Fire Nation, and Bumi. So,
is Bumi dead? Is Bumi
right?
Bumi, what's Bumi?
He did say he was the most powerful Earthbender you'll ever see when we last saw him. That's not to say that
he can't be
is
overwhelmed.
Just that he probably would have put up a fight
and died.
I don't know. I hope not. He's an older guy.
I would encase myself in rock. What are you gonna do with rock all around me?
Melt it.
A lot of fire.
Crack it.
Bury myself deeper.
Erode it with water.
He could go underground and pop back up. Remember, he sub-zeroed it.
Sub-zero. Yeah. Well,
I just go and get out of there.
Just fucking leave your entire kingdom.
Well,
that's why he's king.
That would be when it came to a point. I'm sure he was there fighting as much as he could. But if everyone else is dead and you're the last one, you'd be like, I can't hold off all these. Like, I'll come back and get this later.
Point of me dying.
Yeah, I'll come back and get it later.
So the Fire Nation is more powerful during the day. The Water Nation is more powerful during the moon cycles. Does Earth and Air have a?
I said this before when we were talking about the moon and sun. I was like, Earth's just better when it's closer to the center of the Earth, and then air is just stronger whenever it's floating by a cloud. Like, and then you guys just like.
So like density or like mass?
I think it might be
deep,
closer to sea level. Well, I don't want to say sea level, but lower. I don't fucking know.
Lower your altitude is.
I mean, but then I think
higher altitudes, lower altitudes.
Part of me thinks being up in the mountains, they'd be. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. trees.
Maybe though. Did they reveal that
No.
ever? Or do you remember, Calvin?
We can't. I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
Calvin, I'm gonna ask you a question. Tell me the spoiler.
Sounds like a spoiler.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. That's all I
That's
got.
why I always have to say, like, maybe they'll answer it later.
Yes.
Someone was talking about this on our stream.
Yeah, they
like,
were.
They're like, Calvin, how is it? Do you like being the one who knows what's coming and everything? And I'm like, I don't think Calvin's even seen it. I think he just sits there and he just goes, "We'll see, guys," and he has no idea even what's coming because Calvin hasn't seen shit.
He shows in the middle of this, like, which one was it? Shit.
Yeah, he's like, "Do you think this felt like Lord of the Rings?" He's like, "Yeah, it did." And then I'll wait for him to explain why.
He has no idea what Secret Tunnel's from.
It'd be so funny.
He hasn't seen Lord
I've
of the
seen
Rings.
Secret Tunnel.
I know. I'm saying,
does
like,
he.
so do I.
I did
True.
too.
I mean, it's on the internet everywhere.
Oh my god,
It's a meme.
All right, that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
Stuff with Iroh.
Yeah.
We're talking about the flower being tea or poison.
Yes.
I wrote it down and then I was thinking about it more throughout it. I wonder if it had any relation to Zuko. Like, this flower could be really good with tea or very bad and kill me. You know, maybe it's like them. Like, they're kind of like just there in the middle of nowhere like that flower was. Like, could they be good or could they be bad kind of thing, maybe. Like, maybe it's like a...
Oh, it's like a theme on them as characters. Like,
Or maybe more Zuko. Because I already feel very, like, honorable kind of good sense to him, you know what I mean? But Zuko, he's very hateful of this and that, but maybe he could be tea instead of being poison.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a weird little story plot to have, and they're just like, why couldn't they just go to a place anyway without having to be poisoned or anything?
Yeah. I think it works.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be everything for Avatar. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Down in the descriptions, all links to our social media. BelongingWave.net has
Stuff, shirts, mugs.
And we'll see you guys next time on Merrick.
I'm Shane.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
Button.
Just
Thank you for checking out this video. If you would like to see the next episode of Avatar right now, you
Now!
can go to patreon.com. See the P icon? Hit that button. You can go to Patreon. See it right now. Say something.
it's awesome.
Pudding!
Good stuff. We're getting closer.
You like a jelly baby?
What?
You like a jelly baby?
You kinda cut
I'm a
off
doctor.
there.
I have to say it.